And we do what's called a cervical plexus block, and that's like when you go to the dentist and he numbs up your tooth and then your whole lip gets numb. Same thing, except it's this area right here gets numb, including the surface of the thyroid. You know, during the case, if you feel like uncomfortable stuff, we can add more either cold fluid in that area or even more anesthetic.
And I can actually speak to the procedure, so I can...
Oh yeah, we're going to be talking. The procedure is designed so that you can swallow and everything, because we go across the thyroid, not poking through it. It's not a rush procedure. It's very slow and casual, and that's how we get the best results. Just kind of take it easy.
Sorry for the dancing toes, I just realized the toes are...
You're doing great.
Yeah, my dentist accuses me of tapping my feet. Now, you hopefully won't feel any of this now while we do this.
First, 1cc test.
1cc.
Okay, 2 more. 3 more. One and a half. You like? No, not really. Oh, I hear something. Yeah, I hear something. I feel confident too. That's something good. This is how we know it's working, right? So the way this works is you start with a certain energy and then you just go up. And we can always turn it down too. Yeah, I was expecting popping. Kind of interesting next. Do you feel it? Yeah. Okay. If you know what it reminds me of, what it pop locks. You know,
just a little discomfort, but it wasn't unbearable. This is the way to go.
Even here laying on the table, you're already saying this is definitely the way to go.
Oh, no doubt. I knew I needed it done. I couldn't put it off any longer because I had spent for 6 years and it kept growing.
You did have the sleep apnea. I will be excited to hear how you're doing with that here in the next couple of weeks.
Seems to think he got it all.
You look just a teensy bit swollen,
Yeah.
but you look good.
I feel good. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit dizzy, probably.
From the medicine, probably.
Yeah,
You
I think
seem to
it's-
really be calm during the
Yeah.
procedure. You did well.
I was pleasantly surprised. I do feel naturally just a little, I'm sure a little swollen. It feels a little heavy, but it's not unbearable. I mean, I feel like I'm swallowing fine. And
If you compared this to like a surgery that you had in the past, how you felt immediately after, how would you say you feel in comparison?
this is way better.
Really?
I appreciate having Dr. Hardy kind of talk through the process. Because for me, the more information I have, it just eases my probably anxiety. What's going on right now? Okay, we're doing this. Okay, great. The interesting thing was just hearing the crackling. It sounds like sizzling, or for some strange reason, what came to mind was when I was a child. Pop rocks, I think you would add water and drink them or something like that. It was candy, right? And they would...
Yeah.
And some would pop a little more loudly.
Yeah.
Right? And then some would... Then you do this, you know, it's like, okay, in layman's terms, the way I understand it, the electrical current is heating things up.
Yes. When there's a little tiny bit of fluid, that's, you know, basically boiling, and that pop is when that happens.
Right.
I just learned that on this trip.
Oh, wow, great.
Yeah.
I understand, based on the literature, our body absorbs, right?
Your white blood cells basically chew it up and they dispose of it, and that's why it's a gradual process.
Right.
Kind of what we've observed from the patients in our group. Ice, Tylenol, ibuprofen, drink lots of water, rest, and don't go doing anything crazy. And most people feel absolutely fantastic within the next day or two. Larger nodules, you might feel a little more tired, or a little bit more sore, but most people, again, still feel way better than they do than after a surgery.
Right. The goal is you know, on the conservative side, 50% shrinkage,
Yes.
up to probably 80 some. I can get this shrink 50%. Hey, I'm in far better shape.
That's
than
a
I have
win
been
right
for-
there.
Well worth it. Considering it, I would do it in a heartbeat, but educate yourself.
Absolutely.
You know, I think that's the
key.
goal. If your endocrinologist says you need your thyroid removed or half of it removed because of a benign nodule, ask about RFA, radiofrequency ablation, for your thyroid nodule because you may be a candidate. Far less invasive, highly recommend it.
And better to find out now than to regret it later.
Absolutely.
You know, because you can't go back from surgery.
I'm so glad that I met you.
Oh.
The timing of this is just, I'm very fortunate.
Save your thyroid.